Behold the mighty power of King Cobra.
What up, YouTube? And yet, Valentine's Day is the next holiday to come up on the calendar. And, ugh, that's all I gotta say to that. I should go like this. Oh. You ever just want to put a slug through the person who invented Valentine's Day's head? Like, if you could go back in time and stop this holiday from being invented, would you? I know I would. Yeah, one of my fans sent me a freaking sex doll. I was gonna say, damn, she's got a wig and it comes off and you have trichoteria. You two would be perfect for each other. Hey Josh, what? Is that a roll of quarters in your pocket or are you just happy to see me? Is her pussy shaved? Did I stutter? Yeah, it's shaved. Nice. Wait a minute, what? You keep your junk shaved, don't you? Yeah, Sean, I shaved my crotch pubes. Why? Well, if a girl is sucking my dick, I don't want her to gag on pubic hair. Aw. Whoa, Sean, what the hell? My bad. My lovely new sex doll. Wait, you had a sex doll before me? Yeah, I had a sex doll before you. What happened to her? Well, I chopped her up into pieces and... Promise me you won't chop me up? Oh, I promise. I'll take good care of you. Aw, thanks, Josh. Aw, she gave me a kiss on the cheek. You see that shit? Ah. Do you have a name? My name is Felicia. Oh, Felicia, that's a pretty name. Yeah, it is. Look at your huge arms. Keep me warm and safe at night, big boy. Ho 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 ho! Give her a kiss. Yeah, come on, give me a kiss, big boy. Ooh, you're making me wet. That's what that looks like. Squeeze my titties. What? Squeeze them. You know you want to. Bounce me on your lap, big boy. Oh, what, like this? Yeah. Yeah. Aww. Kisses. So here's a cute dog video for YouTube. Greetings, YouTube. Hoping that this video will post. Okay, you may have noticed that I have not been on YouTube in a while. Well, a lot of things on YouTube. The videos were not recording right. And on top of the videos not recording right, Photo Booth, which is the program that I use to record my YouTube videos, is also giving me issues. I got so fed up with it, that I deleted all my videos. That's 3 years, okay? 3 long, miserable years of YouTube content just deleted, gone. But I look at this as an opportunity to help make my channel better. Get rid of old content and, you know, do things differently on my channel. Oh, look at that, it's 4:20 a.m. in the morning. even see me smoke out of this other pipe for a minute. Now I got 2 pipes in my collection. Yeah. Hold on a second. Really, photo booth? You really gonna freeze up on me again? Come on, photo booth, unfreeze. Unfreeze, photo booth. There it goes. Holy fucking shit. I have to stop the song because photo booth... Again? Really? I keep having to... I literally had to pause the song because photo booth is freezing up on me. And it's beginning to piss me off. Come on, photo booth, cooperate with me here. Jesus fucking Christ. Ooh, you're still with me in my dreams. Hold on a second, we're not going to screensaver mode. Hold on, I had to pause the song. We're not doing this, Go back to screensaver mode. Get off of this shit, please. I hate when my computer monitor goes to sleep in the middle of a fucking video. Like, really? Come on. Okay. Come on. Get out of there. Get out of screensaver mode, please. I'm headed to the Ash cigar store to pick up a stogie. She was kind of cute. Yeah. What up, YouTube? Come on, photo booth. I don't need you freezing up on me in the middle of a cigar review. Nice pair of big, strong, manly arms to keep you safe at night. Oh, damn, YouTube. Look at these arms, though. Ladies, what's up? God damn it. Hey, Mom. Oh, yeah, I remember the other day when my mom took me grocery shopping, she left her watch here. Well, anyways, this here is KingCobraJFS with another video.
I found some selections that might be related. King Cobra. And I...
Shut the fuck up, Siri. I didn't tell you to activate. That was weird. Wow, since when did KingCobraJFS get so fast at guitar? Nobody knows. Nobody knows! I'm getting fed up with Photo Booth not working right half the time. If Photo Booth doesn't glitch up or freeze on me or force me to force quit, when there's no sound on the video, it kind of, it takes away the purpose of a good video. Now, earlier today, I'd recorded a video on Photo Booth, a whole hour of me just busting out some beautiful vocal covers. And then I went to go click on it to see how the video did being made on Photo Booth, and literally no sound. I was kind of disappointed, to say the least, YouTube. So I found out a rather interesting piece of information. My dad told me that my job coach told him is that I might be able to get medical marijuana if I talk to some counselors. Yeah, I was going to vote for Trump, but at the last minute, I voted for Gary Johnson because he was the most pro-pot candidate we had. But it was a third-party vote, so I might as well have voted for my ass, you know what I'm saying? Now, if we're lucky, marijuana might get legalized in this country in the next 2.5 years, which means I'll be like 27, 28 by the time they legalize it. And really, I don't want to have to fucking wait that long. That would totally suck, man, but some things are worth the wait. Well, the reason why I shave my crotch completely void of any hair down there is because it prevents ball sweat, for one, and two, if a girl's giving me head, You know, the least I could do is keep my shit shaved down there so she's not gagging on hair when she's trying to suck my dick. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? You know what I'm saying. You know, a friend of mine that I was hanging out with tonight, he tried to kill himself yesterday, and my other friend was there to stop him, thankfully. You know, YouTube, I've had my share of suicidal depression. You know, I remind myself of a podcast I listen to. Danny Filth, the lead singer of Cradle of Filth, as advertised on my band t-shirt. The lead singer of Cradle of Filth, Danny Filth, he was on this podcast, and he was talking with... Then the interviewer asked Danny Filth, what would you tell somebody if they were going to kill themselves? And Danny Filth said, and I quote, you shouldn't do it. You'll never know what you'll miss out on in life. A warm winter's day or eating a hot dog. And I think of those words every time I think about suicide. Look at it from a realistic standpoint, is that life sucks for everybody. I've been trying to apply for jobs left and right, YouTube, and so far I've only gotten one call back for an interview, and that was it, and that was months ago. You know, the important thing to remember, YouTube, is not to give up. You know, the important thing to remember is not to give up. Keep trying until eventually I get a job, right? I have 7 drumsticks I can work with. That's 3 plus 4. I have a couple projects on hand right now. I'm going to mail off Ozzy Osbourne's Wand when I can. And then I got my buddy Jeremy's Rasta staff. Come on, photo booth, unfreeze. I get tired of photo booth freezing up on me. It's bullshit. And I'll keep doing product reviews here and there, fast food reviews here and there when I can. And all those got deleted when technology was pissing me off. I wanted to punch something, but instead of taking my anger out on an inanimate object, I took my anger out on my YouTube channel, and I ended up deleting a shit ton of my videos, practically 3 years worth of videos. The important thing to remember is that I now have, I think last time I checked, 5,128 subscribers. People are starting to get a little interested in the videos. They're like, okay, there's something to this person. I've heard of him before. You know, here's the imposter channel right here. Trying so hard to parody me, it's pathetic. But guess what? There's only one OG. Come on, photo booth. You know you want to cooperate. What rubbish is this? Freezing up at 35 minutes. Come on now. Unfreeze. You can do it. My homeboy Scotty's been doing some investigating, and he thinks he knows who the fake KingCobraJFS really is. And you know, as far as first girlfriends are concerned, I could have done worse. My first girlfriend, Stephanie, she wasn't half bad looking, you know, and we had great chemistry together, but I made the mistakes that I made, and I can't take back what I've done, so the only thing I can do is learn from my mistakes. But when Stephanie sat there and said that I didn't do anything for her, I can strictly remember 2 things. One, when I got kicked out of Job Corps, Stephanie and me were both upset. Stephanie wanted to drop out of Job Corps so she could be close to me. And I says to Stephanie, I fucked up. You have the chance to make something of yourself, so complete the program for me, please. And she did. She got the required training in her field, and if she wanted to quit her fast food job, if a job became available in the area she studied, she could easily get that job because I made her complete the program. And on top of that, you know, Stephanie had never had sex before she met me. And then Stephanie's first impression of sex, when she has sex with me, her first fuck, is she really fucking likes it. I kind of tend to think that when Stephanie sits there and tells one of my friends on Facebook that, oh, he really didn't do anything for me, that's a crock of bullshit. A crock of manipulating bullshit. Let's go to YouTube, check this out. This is the one I made for Ozzy Osbourne. It's a family gift. You wrap it around, you look around the pentagram of 666 and rock and roll. And it says sweet leaf right there. Then it wraps around Prince of Darkness right there. I look forward to mailing this off for sure. This is a work of art right here. What's up, YouTube? So the fake KingCobraJFS tried to cast a spell on me. It's so fucking laughable, dude. The thing he doesn't realize is he has no idea who he's fucking with. I'm the real KingCobraJFS. All you other KingCobraJFSs are just imitating. Because want the real KingCobraJFS, please stand up. And you have been warned, fake KingCobraJFS. Your shit's about to get royally fucked up. And now you're claiming that if I don't lie to my fans, then you're gonna cast some balding spell on me? Dude, fuck off. My hair is growing back. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. How's this for a response? What's good, YouTube? So thank you to all of you who wished me a happy birthday. Yesterday was my birthday. I also used some of my birthday money to mail Ozzy Osbourne his wand. That's what's up. And then I walked from the post office to Little Caesars so I could do a food review for you on YouTube. I had a couple of the female waitresses checking me out though. Which that kind of shocked me a little bit because I'm not used to that. So I'd have to be a complete retard if I said to myself that chicks don't find me attractive. Which, that's what I think because I have no confidence in myself, and I didn't have to do or say shit except exist. And some people have told me I look like a younger Ozzy, which I take that as a compliment. Before I started YouTube, I had trichoteria. Trichoteria is basically, I can definitely see my widow's peak going back in quite nicely. And despite having trichoteria and Asperger's, here I am on YouTube, like, what's up, you know? Not really too harsh going down. Excuse me. My Asperger's is talking shit again. This particular cigar is... Excuse me. This particular cigar is not that harsh. Now, if you were to... Oh, damn. You ever wonder this, YouTube? Lesbians say that they don't like dick, yet they fuck around with strap-ons and shit. Which are in the shape of dicks. Literally, that's the equivalent of saying you don't smoke, but you'll smoke vapor pens that look like cigarettes. It's the same fucking concept, you know. Look at all that hair growing back on my bangs. Yeah, my widow's peak is growing back quite nicely, if I do say so myself. You can definitely see it growing back. That's what's up. That is most definitely what's up. I mean, from this distance you can see all that hair right there. Literally, you can see all the hair growing back. Slowly but surely. When it does get that long, it'll look pretty cool in my opinion. Because it'll say to the trolls, hey, look at me, my hair's growing back, you know. You want to say hi to YouTube?
Hey YouTube! Woo, I got my Starbucks, hashtag white girl status.
That's my homegirl Tina. She's carrying my homeboy Scotty's kid. Nobody talks shit on Tina, YouTube. She's a sweetheart. You talk shit on me, you're talking shit. You talk shit on her, you're talking shit on me and my other friend Scotty. So fuck you if you're gonna talk shit. Hey YouTube, you wanna hear a secret? I got a girlfriend. April Fools, I'm gonna be alone the rest of my life. If you're drinking anything while you're smoking a tobacco pipe, you wanna be careful that you don't accidentally, when you take a swig of your drink, you don't wanna like accidentally get lemonade in your pipe stem. It's kind of like taking a drink with a dip in your mouth, YouTube. It's a certain set of skills required. God damn it. Well, that was real smooth, wasn't it? Stupid, clumsy, autistic me. Fuck, I hate spilling shit. Well, shit happens, otherwise we wouldn't poop. Good old citrus drop. It's genetic Mountain Dew, but yeah, I like it. Now, listen to me when I say this, YouTube. Smoking pot does not make you gay. Being gay is something you're born with. You don't choose it. Yeah, I seen this dude get out of this car, and I'm looking at this dude like this dude, I'm not trying to talk shit here, YouTube, but this dude literally looks like, he literally looked like somebody who got beat up in high school on a regular basis. Scrawny ass, nerdy looking motherfucker. And then I see this other car pull up, but then I see this smoking hot blonde getting out of the car, or whatever, and I'm checking her out like, damn, she kinda cute. And then, to my utter astonishment, this smoking hot blonde starts holding hands with this scrawny ass nerd. And I'm sitting there thinking, okay, he's not good looking, his dick's probably smaller than mine is, he's got no muscles, doesn't play guitar, doesn't sing. What the fuck does he have that I don't have? Look what I have here. This particular box, can you guess what's in it? Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's the wand I tried to mail Ozzy Osbourne. Damn it. Now, I literally spent some of my birthday money to mail one of my musical idols a fan-made gift. I work at a funeral home. You work at a funeral home? Yeah, I'm used to seeing assholes with no lives. And tonight's no exception. Fuck you, Sean. Fuck you. So, Sean, I heard you had some good news. Yes, I do. Well, my good news is I got me a girlfriend. Well, alright, Sean, you found yourself a girlfriend. Rock and roll, man. What's her name? She works at Hot Topic. That's cool. Right on, Sean. Well, congratulations. You know what I legitimately tell trolls, though? Is my dick out? No? Then why is your mouth open? Quit talking shit. Do you want some toilet paper for your mouth? Do you want some toilet paper for your mouth because you're talking a lot of shit? You got a little shit stain in your mouth. You need... The thing you have to... Oh, come on, photo booth. Unfreeze. You can do it. There it goes. Yeah. Man, I think my family does have a membership at the YMCA here in town. And when you're a big-ass fucking dude that could knock somebody out in one fucking hit, you gotta be responsible with that. You can't just go around picking fights with everyone. That's not good, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be responsible with the power, you know what I'm saying? And I suppose it's no different than when you're casting spells either. You know, YouTube, my homeboy Scotty has tried to set me up with chicks in the past, and every time he tries to set me up with a girlfriend, they'll back out at the last minute, or they'll be like, ew, gross, you know, because they don't even know me. Well, there was this one girl that my homeboy Scotty was trying to set me up with. This girl named Bailey that he went to high school with. And by all accounts, Bailey seemed like the kind of girl that would click really well with me, you know. But every time me and Bailey tried to make plans to meet up, something always came up that prevented us from meeting, so to speak. And eventually she just gave up, and I don't blame her in the slightest, because if you try to make plans to hang out with somebody, and every time you try to make plans to hang out with somebody, something always came up, you know, eventually you'd be like, maybe it wasn't meant to happen. Well, that didn't stop YouTube from making fun of me for it, YouTube. You know, YouTube, nobody likes doing chores. There are a select few that like doing them. That's because those people are weird. Now, normally I don't cough when I smoke tobacco. And on my next video, I'll show you how to eat a hard-boiled egg, and yeah. Scott tried to hook me up with this girl named Bailey that he used to go to school with back in the day. Him and Bailey went to high school together. I probably should have kept that matter private and not put it on YouTube like I had done before, because what that did was that opened up a whole bunch of shit for trolls to use against me. Case in point, people pretending to be Bailey on YouTube just to fuck with me. They don't have anything to gain from it at all. Pretending to be the girl I could have had a chance with. It doesn't physically give them anything rewarding other than a quick laugh. Huh. We're fucking with some autistic on YouTube. Huh.
I'm not finding anything for that.
Shut the fuck up, Siri. I didn't ask you for your opinion. Did I say, okay, Siri? No, I didn't. I didn't ask for your assistance, Siri, so shut the fuck up. Thing of it is, YouTube, is I know I could get a girlfriend if I tried hard enough. There's something about bad boy guitar players that chicks just cannot seem to resist. I mean, the big muscles and the YouTube fame and the help a little bit too, but, you know, it doesn't do you any good to have a girlfriend if you can't spoil her, you know what I'm saying? And the trouble with anything anymore is pretty much everything except breathing costs money. And, you know, yeah. It's much easier to spoil your girlfriend rotten when you have the money, Lebowski. You know, in all honesty, a lot of my friends are getting their girls pregnant, and right now I'm just like, it's a blessing to be single. I ain't got a bitch pregnant. I don't have STDs, and I ain't got a bitch pregnant. When you're free of any sexually transmitted disease, and you don't have a kid, that's a wonderful feeling. When I gave a girl's first impression of sex and it turned her into a fucking nympho, I'm just saying, that should be a confidence booster right there. Fuck all the rejection bullshit, man. I took an extracurricular activity, and I was waiting for my match to start, and I wasn't wearing a cup, and this kid just comes up out of nowhere and fucking hits me in the nuts, unprovoked. And by that time, I'd had enough of people just hitting me in the nuts, period. Like, I was sick of it. So I got up, and I took the chair I was sitting on, and I slammed it against the kid's head, and then I tripped the kid out from underneath his own goddamn feet, and I got on top of the kid, UFC style, and started punching every inch of him that I could, all the while saying, I am tired of people hitting me in the nuts. It ends now! And enough of my classmates had seen what had happened that day. They're like, oh, Saunders is tired of being hit in the nuts. Okay then. Like, you think the reaction's funny until they get their asses kicked. Love is basically an abstract concept, YouTube. Oh, look at that. Fucking pipe ash all over my face. Fuck that noise. Try to raise some money and get me a car, man. Something to work on over the summer, you know what I'm saying? I could easily get my driver's license while I'm working on it, you know. It's definitely something to think about. Good morning. Do you have an extra cigarette?
No, I'm down to one.
That's alright. I smoked my last one earlier. Now, a buddy of mine on Facebook reaches out, and he's actually a very famous YouTuber, and him and his friends are starting a podcast called KeeperCast. If only I was this good at guitar when I was in junior high and high school, man. If I would have been this good at guitar in junior high and high school, I would have slayed so much pussy. There's a good chance that marijuana will be legal in 2018. And you want to know something, YouTube? In all honesty, marijuana was set to go on the ballot in 2017 in Wyoming. And it didn't quite make the ballot. So they're putting it on the ballot in 2018, hopefully. Which means I'll be 27 when they legalize pot in Wyoming. Like 3 to 4 years away from my 30th birthday before they legalize pot in Wyoming. I can tell you one thing, YouTube. I'm definitely not thrilled about getting older. And once you've reached your 21st birthday, it's pretty much all downhill from there. It's a nice night.
Oh yeah, it is.
Like 44 degrees. Well, I got me a Mountain Dew Black Label, which I dropped not even 5 minutes ago and spilled damn near half of it.
Yeah, man, fucking today on the bus, this fucking dude was touching this 8-year-old little girl inappropriately, sexually. And I looked at him and I told him, hey man, why are you touching that little girl like that? And he told me, oh, I just needed to cop a fill, man. And I told him, well, you shouldn't be touching a fucking female like that in the first place.
Let alone an 8-year-old.
Especially an 8-year-old little girl. And I told him if he touches her like that again, I'm gonna fuck his ass up.
And the little girl even thanked Alex. She's like, she said, thanks for sticking up for me. That felt uncomfortable. And I'm like, I imagine it did.
Right, and it's like this fucking dude at the library today was pissed off at his girlfriend. And he hit one elderly lady, and I asked him, why the hell did you hit that old lady? Oh man, I'm fucking pissed off, you fucking four-eyed faggot. And he was calling me names and shit, and I told him, well, I see you hit another fucking woman, dude, and I'm gonna whoop your ass. And then this other elderly lady came past, and he fucking just straight up cold clocked that lady. And I was like, all right, dude, that's it. And I hit him with my left hand, he didn't drop. And I hit him with my right hand, he drops. And then I fucking hit him again, he started crying like a little bitch. I fucking kicked him in his face, and his nose was crooked.
If you're coming to Casper, Wyoming, and you want a damn good tattoo,
Go to Black Sunday.
oh, hell yeah, you go to Black Sunday, man. Shit, man, the last time I had some good pussy, I think it was before Thanksgiving last year.
Fuck you, the last time I had good pussy was before I got married.
Man, my dry spells seem to last a long-ass time. And, you know, Fun Size Felicia, she does help with the dry spells a little bit. You know, if I get too depressed and lonely and I'm craving some
pussy. And
some
you're tired of
pussy.
jacking off.
Yeah, if you're craving some pussy, I'm tired of jacking off, you know what I'm saying? You know, fucking, yeah, you know. But Fun Size Felicia on my bed, strip her naked and go to town, you know?
Right. Oh, did I tell you I seen this gay dude today he stuck cantaloupes in his shirt at Walmart, and he was wearing a mini skirt.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, he bent over to pick something up, and all you seen was fucking ball sack.
Ugh.
And my buddy Carl's like, man, that's fucking nasty, man.
Right?
And dude's all like, what, you got a fucking problem because I'm gay? And me and my buddy just kept walking.
That's what, man, I'm not here to disrespect on transgender, but if they want to be delusional and call themselves the sex they aren't, go ahead, you know, more power to you, but I really don't care, you know?
I don't judge gay people because I have friends and cousins that are gay.
Right.
It's just when they fucking hit on me and shit, it's like, fuck you, man, get the fuck away from me.
Well, it's like, you know, you can change your outside body, but you can't change your DNA structure.
Exactly.
But some dude cuts his dick off, gets a fake vagina and some boobs puts in place, and says he's a chick. It's like, well, that's good. Well, I'm Tony Hawk then. Where's my skateboard, you know? Like, for real.
Where's the fuck's my mansion?
For real. This right here, this is some good smelling tobacco. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to drop it. God damn it.
Look at that, YouTube. Look at that, YouTube. Just to make this one drink. That's a half pint. Oh, shit. Oh.
Well, less than half.
A little bit less than half now. I mean,
You spilled a little bit on the carpet. It's all good.
I spilled a little bit on the carpet, but you know what? That part of the carpet will be clean and sanitized.
There you go.
I did have a 2-week trial for a job, but the second day there, my job coach showed up, and we were discussing things, and my job coach was getting feedback from the manager at the so-called 2-week tryout for a job, and my job coach was straight up like, okay, I don't think she's going to hire you at the end of the 2-week trial, so we can either continue this for 2 weeks, or we could make this your last day. You know, a fat fuck from Kentucky got me fired from Wendy's, him and a bunch of other nasty trolls. And, you know, nothing you can do about it, that's life. People go to great extents to try to ruin someone else's life because they're bored. You know, people want to say that chewing tobacco is disgusting, but people lick buttholes. That's more disgusting than chewing, if you ask me. Case in point, 5,500 subscribers. What's good? This is a black cherry delicioso. Shut up, Siri, I didn't ask you your opinion. It's this giant container of Tony seasoning, so you know I'm set on this shit for a minute. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Now my dog Chance, when he was alive, he would take his paw and he would pat my arm affectionately whenever I saw him. And about a week after he passed away, I'm just chilling in the apartment, and I feel a ghostly paw pat me on my arm. right here. I'm just sitting here like this, and I feel the arm of my dead dog Chance pat me on the arm. And I'm like, damn, dude. And then about 4 minutes after that, the apartment stank of wet dog hair for about 4 hours or so, or more, and then it disappeared. Yeah, when it's your dead dog trying to tell you he's in a better place, you know. I may be a bachelor with autism, but that's no excuse to have a dirty ass kitchen, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing I have big ass fucking arms, because if I fucking piss somebody off and they get in my face, I'd be like, you want to take this outside? Let's fucking do this shit, motherfucker. And they look at me and be like, fuck, I don't want to get my nose broken. Alright, man, motherfuckers. Whatever, man. And that's where I fucking walk away. You don't know who you fucking with, G. Slice. Well, my cheer has seen its final day. I was angry at something else, and I punched a hole in the top cushion, and my fist broke through, and yeah. And it was pretty much unsavable at this point, so I had to get rid of it. I'm so good at guitar, it's a wonder I'm not swimming in pussy right now. I'm just saying. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, that makes 2 strings in one night. I noticed that there was a section of my eyebrow that I missed right along here when I was shaving earlier. And as I was going to trim it up so it looks good like it does now, right when I fixed it, somehow my tobacco pipe fell out of my mouth. It was hanging out of my mouth. Bounces off the sink, rolls over in air, fucking half pipes it down into the bathtub, spilling the contents of my tobacco everywhere. Can't say I was too thrilled about that. And the truth about tobacco, YouTube, truth is tobacco doesn't always kill you. My buddy Kevin's like 56, and he smokes. Not a single thing wrong with him. Fuck One Direction. I hate that band. Well, there are a couple of things that always seem to stop me from committing suicide, YouTube. One of which is a quote from Danny Filth, who said, "You shouldn't kill yourself because you never know what you'll miss out on in life. A warm winter's day or eating a hot dog." And the second thing is I have way too many fans who watch my videos on YouTube. Who knows, YouTube? You know, what if marijuana became legal in Wyoming, you know, and I killed myself? I'd miss out on that. That would suck. I'm just saying. Got my Cradle of Filth t-shirt on. And if I got the job at Wendy's when I had it, you know, something's bound to come up. You know, I got a message to all these little girls who run around trying to get an older dude to sleep with them. Okay, and this is my message to little girls who go around trying to get older dudes to sleep with them. Okay, you need to knock that shit off. Excuse me. Yummy. I think I have 5,480 subscribers on my YouTube channel last time I checked, so that's pretty sweet. I've always decided that, you know, I'm going to wear whatever clothing makes me feel comfortable. Band t-shirt, some black jeans, you know what I'm saying? Then that's good enough for me. I don't give a shit if it's the end thing or not. You know, fuck the mainstream. If I had $1,234, I could very easily spend that money elsewhere. I could put that towards a taller sex doll. I could put that towards a car. I could put that towards 2 months of rent. I'm just saying. Like, that's just, no. 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 And there are some women that are just flat out creeped out by me, so, you know.
Which is kind of crazy. I think any woman on their right mind should be attracted to you.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thanks.
I fucking hate people who are pedophiles.
Right, fuck pedophiles, man.
Sex offenders, fucking. I beat the fuck out this sex offender one time because fucking, oh, I'm not a sex offender, and then he touches my fucking 2-year-old little nephew sexually. And I was like, hey, motherfucker, I thought you said you wasn't a fucking pedophile. Oh, I'm not. Bull fucking shit, why'd you just grab my fucking 2-year-old little nephew's pecker? I was just making sure he didn't have no scabs. I was like, yeah, right, dude. You know, and then I let it just go at that point, and then again, he fucking grabs my fucking 2-year-old little nephew's pecker again, and I'm like, alright, dude, that's it, get the fuck out. He's like, this ain't your house, this is your sister's house. And I'm like, bullshit, motherfucker. It might be my sister's house, but that's my nephew.
Like, get out before I
you
kill
touched
you.
him twice. Oh, man, I would love to touch a little girl right now. And I was like,
Beat
dude, that's
him
fucking
senseless.
nasty, man.
I'd beat him senseless.
Why the fuck would you do that? Because you can't get no pussy? Because it's still a type of pussy.
Dude, go fuck a goat if
It's
you're
like,
that
it's
fucking
like
desperate.
fuck, dude. You want to fucking fuck something? Fucking find a toilet paper roll and some fucking lubrication. And I remember when I was in high school, after I was fucking diagnosed with grand mal seizure disorder with epilepsy, fucking I went to school one day and had a fucking seizure at school, and all these other kids fucking started, oh hey look, it's the four-eyed worm.
There are people out there who are obsessed with wanting to see me suffer. These people have no lives. I basically dictate their lives. It's irritating, but I can't do shit about it. Shut the fuck up, Siri. I didn't ask you. Fucking leave hormones out of our fucking foods, man. There is no need for kids to be hitting puberty early. That is ridiculous. But yeah, this is the message I have to people who are obsessively hating on me. You have a whole life in front of you. And I'm flattered that you like to suck my dick this much, but goddamn, dude, go out and live your fucking life. A lot of these people are big and bad behind a fucking keyboard, but do you know what this is, YouTube? All this is a fucking keyboard. Hey, Dragon Ball Z is an awesome series. I'm just saying. You see what I did there? Do you see what I did there? What is up, YouTube? So if you see for yourself that I got a replacement chair, because there is some spice you can get that's made from natural ingredients that doesn't fucking kill you or is harmful to you. But you know what I'm saying, and it's kind of unfair to classify all spice in that same category. You know what I'm saying? When there's some spice that'll get you high as fuck, but it won't fuck with you or anything. You know what I'm saying? Then there's some spice that will. You know what I'm saying? Quite often, I will catch myself thinking inside my head, okay, what I want to say is funny as fuck, but is this the surrounding to say it in? Is this the surrounding that might make me have to kick some ass because people get offended and get in my face and shit? I don't take shit from nobody, YouTube. The only shit I take is in the goddamn toilet. And if you get in my fucking face, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. And if you think I'm afraid to fucking kick some ass and knock a motherfucker out? Whoa, shit, my bad. Fucking trying to pull my knife out and just threw it across the room. You know what the difference is between a picture of Jesus and the actual Jesus? It only takes one nail to hang up a picture of Jesus. Did you know that Jesus Christ had the best hands for masturbation? His holiness? Is that what they meant? That's what they meant by his second coming. Well, when the common cold got pregnant, the common cold gave birth to a coffin baby. Think outside the stomp box. Oop, God damn it. Get back up here, you fucking... Okay, there we go. Come on, you fucking bastard. God damn it. Fuck. Wish my fucking guitar strap would stay on my fucking shoulders. It's getting really old really quickly. There are times, YouTube, where I wish I could have been born more normal. You know, there are times that I fucking hate being born with my disorders. Knowing that everyone else around me seems to live a normal life, and I'm just some fucking freak some loser social outcast.
What up, YouTube? So I cannot begin to tell you how fucking frustrating this is, having to redo this goddamn video several fucking times. So hopefully I can get it right this time. Fucking piss the shit off out of me, man. It's fucking irritating. Take back what I said. Goddamn fucking voice crack. That shit pisses me off right in the middle of the fucking song. Fuck! There's so much go on. I hate when my fucking voice cracks in the middle of a fucking song. God damn it, dude! What's that perfectionist in me? Never leave me!
Oh, the old expression, don't judge a book by its cover. It is very true. Very true, YouTube. Very, very, very true. Yeah. And I honestly cannot explain why some women just flat out gawk at me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not used to that. That right there is what they call the tushy trumpet. You know, strangely enough, that fart did almost sound like a trumpet being played. And I've noticed this firsthand whenever I'm in public by myself, you know, and I catch attractive women checking me out. I'll act like I don't even notice. And every time it gets them to stare even more. Every fucking time. That, you know, there are going to be some people who don't date autistics. That's just something you have to live, that I have to live with. And that's no different than somebody who's fucking trans. You know, I kind of feel like that if I'm going on a date with a girl and she's legitimately a real girl, you know, she's not, you know what I'm saying? I don't get down with trans, you know, like, I support their rights to do what they do, you know what I'm saying? That's their life. I'm not going to discriminate, but that's not how I get down sexually, you know what I'm saying? And that's not who I am as a person. You know, I've had people fucking, you know, call me tranny and faggot and shit like that on YouTube just because, you know, heterosexual male wears goth makeup and confident enough to do it on YouTube and, you know. Or the worst case scenario, no one asked your opinion, Siri, shut the fuck up. You know, Stephanie had never had sex prior to meeting me, so when, and I shit you not, I'm Stephanie's first fuck, okay? The chick loves it. Like, she can't get enough of sex. She's a fucking nympho and she'll use any sad excuse she can to get laid. And it's like, I did that to her, man. I was her first impression of sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a confidence booster on my part, man. So YouTube, you're not gonna believe this, but for those of you who follow me on Facebook, you know that I am a huge fan of Danny Devine. Now you ask, who is Danny Devine? Well, Danny Devine is a female alternative gothic model, and, you know, I'm a fan of her work. She's a gorgeous woman and very photogenic. And she does like gothic, kinky sort of leather and what have you, you know. And modeling aside, she seems like a very sweet person. And, well, last night I got a text message, somebody asking me, hey, is this Josh from YouTube? And I said, I thought it might have been a troll, so I said, no. Turns out, you know, I guess according to the text message, one of my fans sent Danny Devine my number, and apparently she supposedly texted me last night, said, how you doing, you know, and heard you're a fan of mine, and yada yada, you know. You know, YouTube, as much as I would love to believe that the actual Danny Devine herself texted me, which I think that would be kind of cool, you know. You know, how do I know that some troll didn't get a hold of my fucking number and is pretending to be Danny Devine? It's a possibility, you know, but at the same time, I'm not ruling out trolling completely, because I would not put it past motherfuckers to, you know, to do that kind of thing. To pretend, because people know I'm a huge Danny Devine fan. Okay, I don't claim to be the world's greatest guitar player in the world, YouTube. However, you know, I do alright. If I didn't have my ability with music, I guarantee you chicks wouldn't notice me. Having some biceps, you know what I'm saying, that shit helps too. A little bit. So, you know what I'm saying, like I can, yeah, if I flex my arm, I can't even get my whole hand around it, and I got some big ass fucking hands. I suppose if I didn't have music, I'd have to rely on my muscles. If I didn't have muscles, then I wouldn't have anything. I'd have to rely on that thing between my legs, and that's, you know. If you think my muscles are big, you should see the... I'm not gonna finish my sentence. The thing between my legs, you said you weren't gonna finish the sentence. Oh. Think about it. Interestingly enough, I had somebody call me in the middle of the fucking song, and I'm like, really? Really? And then they hung up before they continued answering. When I was checking out reallovesexdolls.com, I noticed they had a sex doll that was 5'5" and cheaper, like $100 cheaper than one I had noticed on there previously. I'm like, well, yeah, there you go, you know. And if you're fucking a sex doll, the likelihood of getting her pregnant, 0. The likelihood of her catching an STD and giving it to you, 0, unless you're sharing it, you know what I'm saying, with people who are infected, which I would not recommend. Would not recommend. That's just nasty. You know, what if there's a married couple that wants to experiment with another woman in the same bedroom, but the wife has a hard time and she's picky? I mean, $2,174, that's a lot of fucking pipe tobacco. Why did the roofer call in sick? Because he had the shingles. So... yeah, I'll admit I might have flirted with my homeboy sister in the past a little bit, but of course I know my boundaries, you know what I'm saying? I'm wondering if I concentrate hard enough, can I get a little bit of blue energy to appear right here? Well, if y'all saw anything on camera, you know, let me know. Anyone who laughs at you, any Christian who laughs at you for practicing magic is a fucking idiot, because Christians who ridicule people for practicing magic, you have to take a look at your own belief system. This one time I was walking to the convenience store to get a pack of smokes. This Christian couple pulls over in their van and they said, "Would you like to hear about Jesus Christ tonight?" And I very politely said, "No thank you, I practice black magic." I was just supposed to pull out my wand too and show them it, but then before I had a chance to, they're like, "Thanks, you too." And they drove out of there faster than hell's bells. You know, when trolls talk shit about Fun Size Felicia, they're just jealous that they don't have fans that send them stuff. And that's the honest truth right there. But I could not be Muslim or Jewish, because both religions say you can't eat bacon. And in Muslim faith, you can't smoke tobacco. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I dreamt that I had won the lottery, and that I helped my dad find his Mustang and buy it for him. It was a really surreal dream, YouTube. Like, this dream was so surreal, you know. When I woke up, I was like, aww. Which is a sign of things to come in the near future. Yeah, buddy. I've been having visions of this kind of thing happening. But yeah, I got a good feeling about this. And really, all it takes for me to buy a Powerball ticket is $2 to $3. I know my chances at winning the lottery are slim to none, YouTube, but crazier things have happened. I mean, for fuck's sake, Donald Trump's president. There is one advantage to being single, though. I ain't getting no bitch pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, the fucking thought of me reproducing is a scary thought. You know, a lot of people insult me on YouTube. They've talked shit about Fun-Size Felicia, and they've called me names like stupid and retard and shit. Now, I'm not the smartest person in the world, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that my intellect intimidates people. That's why they call me names like stupid and retard. Which I'll admit it, I watch porn. Yeah, I do. I watch all-female porn. I like watching lesbians fuck each other and shit. I like watching girls play with themselves and shit like that. Which I have no shame in admitting it. You know, when I was on YouTube, when, you know, I talked about using onions to regrow my hair, you know, rubbing the onion juice into my scalp to regrow my hair. And people took that as an opportunity to make fun of me. So they took a shot from one of my outdoor videos, and they photoshopped me with an onion on my bike helmet instead of the bike helmet itself. So it looked like I was wearing a giant onion for a bike helmet. And then after they made the photo, they would leave on comments on my videos, and I'd see these comments. Josh the Onion Head commented on your videos, and it's like, really, people? When you try that hard to fuck with me, I take it as the ultimate form of flattery, because you people have no lives. When you people bully an autistic like me, who's going places with his life, okay, you have no life. Oh damn, YouTube. So many wet panties around this place. So many wet panties after me singing that. So many wet panties. Smoking a cigar to celebrate. Homeboy Scotty just had his kid. Tina gave birth to his daughter. That's what's up. Also, I got a job. $10 an hour, washing dishes. Hell yeah. This will allow me to get my shotgun fixed, among other things. By the time I left Wendy's, I was making about $9 an hour, so that's like $1 extra. Almighty Thunder, pick the one back up. Yes, pointing out the window. As soon as I pointed out the window, look at that. Most people don't believe me when I say I can conjure a thunderstorm. There's your fucking proof, people. Magic is real. Oh, so real. I thank Mother Nature for this thunderstorm she has bestowed upon us. And we thank Mother Earth for allowing this thunderstorm to occur. But tomorrow, YouTube, I officially start my job. I'm looking forward to it. Working full time with $1,400 every month in my back pocket. I've been messing with Photo Booth all day, and it's been giving me video troubles. So from now on, I'm just gonna fucking use my phone to film videos. Oh, fuck. Goddamn fucking wind. You know what I hate? When the fucking wind blows chunks of dirt in my fucking eye. That just really irritates the piss out of me. See that right there? About to do a can crush for all my fans. Yeah. Buy 4 for the price of 3. Look at that. See that, YouTube? Michelin got you hooked up, man. Shit, if I had a car and my driver's license. It stopped canoeing. Ha-ha! Well, conjuring a thunderstorm is easy, but conjuring up a girlfriend is a lot more complex than magic. You know what I'm saying? I was getting comments like that on my thunderstorm video, and it's like, haters gonna hate. But, you play a beast-ass guitar like that, you know, I mean, you really don't need magic too much to help you out, you know. I can't just walk around playing my guitar like that, though. Like, and then it starts raining, and it's like, oh shit, now my amp's all wet. Fuck. No, we can't have that. The biggest thing that hurts me with the girlfriend department is a lot of chicks are intimidated by my good looks. And I don't act like some superficial jerk because I'm attractive. That's another attractive quality of mine, mind you. That's quite alright. That's better than being repulsed by my looks, I guess. That's, you know, the alternative. And I would be getting paid $10 an hour, but it's only $7 an hour right now until we can get stuff figured out at work, which I don't mind. Either way you shape it, I'm still getting paid, you know? And when I watched the newest episode of KeeperCast, I noticed that the phony King Cobra decided to make an appearance. This motherfucker is so delusional. I have an idea of where to mail off Ozzy Osbourne's wand. I just need the money for it, and it's not going to cost me that much. So I got my first paycheck from my job today, and it wasn't very big, but it was still bigger than I've had in a minute. And I bought, 2 cigars. I already smoked half of one. I bought 2 packs of cigarettes. I also picked up some more pipe tobacco. And then on the head of the Cobra right here, I got a pentagram. It looks sick as fuck.
It was fabulous. Oh no, just had to say it like that, man. I'm sorry.
No, just no. Just no. For some odd reason, all my friends get to have girlfriends, and I get to be the one poor bastard that doesn't get to have one.
Hey. It's not that bad, man. I mean, you could be trying to build a life with a woman, you know, and you could have an ex-wife, you know, too, and on top of that, you know.
Well, I'm not tripping out about it, because, you know, sometimes being single is a blessing in disguise.
It is a blessing in disguise.
4G. That's a thing. 4G.
Like, that's a problem with our U.S. government.
Let me help you finish this real quick.
Well, go ahead. Make Russ and the All-Father proud. Jesus.
I'm going to be alone the rest of my life, and I've accepted it.
Okay.
It's painful, but I've accepted it. Hey, I made 5 out of the 6 women I slept with orgasm, so that's a good track record for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a professional dishwasher, and I am downright mean and nasty when it comes to my dish. But if it's not getting run how I fucking want to run it, I will throw a fucking fit until it's run how I want to run it. This is a donation from Homeboy Campbell to the Gothic King Cobra. Hold on to that. Save that.
Okay, thank you.
Get your shotgun fixed.
That can is empty. When you can sing like Seether, and it sounds so damn good. Panty wetting vocals. If I'm not playing this, okay, I fucked up on this part of the song. God damn it, that's embarrassing. Well, I've had alcohol to consume, so that's my excuse. I know for a fact I can match the fucking artist that sings it, so that's all that really matters, right? Whoa! I messed up on one lyric on that song. Damn it, but I still matched the artist awesomely. Well, I have here in my hands a bottle of pink champagne. Oh, YouTube. Hold on a second. Let's get a close-up of that logo.
Yeah, your door just kind of swung open on its own there.
Well, that's because Winston likes to fuck with my shit, don't you, Winston? The order came to...
$44.92.
Yeah, $44.92. That's a bit pricey with Pizza Hut, but that's to be expected. You want to call me a fat ass or unhealthy fat ass American? Go ahead. Go right the fuck ahead. I don't care. My ass is enjoying delicious Pizza Hut. What the fuck are you doing with your life right now? Watching me eat it. Exactly. That shit's making you hungry, isn't it? I was not paid by Little Caesars to say any of these things. As a matter of fact, this was all free advertising.
You said Little Caesars again.
I mean, that's gonna be a running joke now. If I grow up my fucking mustache, I'll have some Jack Sparrow shit going here. But why is all the rum gone? These cigarettes do not. I didn't ask you in for anything, Siri. Shut the fuck up. Do you know why they call it a crush, YouTube? The reason why they call it having a crush on somebody is because in the end your heart gets crushed. These sexy vocals brought to you in part by KingCobraJFS. Spelled with the C the right way. Oh. Well, there you go. I made a clumsy ass of myself. I go to pull a cigarette out of my pack. I unplugged the headphones from my phone. Whoops. Nice going, you autistic bastard. I've been doing real good about not picking out my fucking hair, and you can definitely see my widow's peak is growing back in very nicely. So it's only a matter of time before all my bangs are back. So many sexy vocal skills in one video. There's gonna be so much wet panties after I post this video. Why the fuck do you wear nail polish? You some kind of faggot? And it's like, dude, you're so fucking immature. No. Got some knots in my hair. As a dude, I want to give other dudes some advice. It's good to have female friends. You know what I'm saying? I bought a Wyoming Powerball ticket the other day, and I bullshit you not, YouTube, I was one number, just one number off from winning several millions of dollars. Holy shit. When you're one number off from becoming a multi-millionaire, the adrenaline that kicks in is unreal. Like, damn it, so close. So close to the dream house, man. But if YouTube saw me on video right here with some smoking hot goth babe sitting on my lap, YouTube would probably shit themselves. I don't claim to be the world's greatest guitarist, but when you're single, you got plenty of time to practice and get better. To the point where you're wetting panties everywhere just playing the damn thing. I wanna fucking beat my guitar up so goddamn bad right now. I fucking hate when I mess up on this song. Beating up my guitar and smashing it's not gonna solve anything. But goddamn it, dude, I fucking hate when I mess up on this song. It's never too late. Oh, YouTube, I nailed that cover. Oh my god. So much wet pussy after singing it, just like 3 Days Grace. So many wet panties, YouTube, after singing like that, oh my god. I actually like my new job a whole lot. On top of that, it's $10 an hour and they don't piss test. You really cannot beat that, YouTube. You just really can't. You know? But one day I was hanging out with my buddy Steve, and he says to me, he said he saw the future. And in the future, he said he saw me winning the lottery. And not only did I win the lottery, but before I won the lottery, or right around the time I won the lottery, somewhere in there, my buddy Steve also said that I would meet a girl here in Casper with pale, gorgeous white skin, beautiful dark green eyes, or green eyes in general, you know, gorgeous womanly figure, long flowing black hair, and a Cobra tattoo on her right bicep, like right in this general direction right here. And like the detail he went into it, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was way too much detail, you know. And he said it'll happen when I least expect it. And truth be told, that's how Stephanie happened. It happened when I least expected it. A correction on my last video. When I read my Powerball ticket, the only number I matched was one number. Yeah. But that's alright. Play it whenever I can, I suppose.
The reason why I'm upset, YouTube, is because apparently my neighbors were complaining about me. Apparently my neighbors don't like the smell of my incense. And I've never once complained about my neighbors. Never once. Never have, never will. You know? Nice. Ladies, what's up?
I mean, you really want to complain about somebody who knows how to use magic. That's smart. If I can conjure thunderstorms, what else could I possibly do? I could cast a negative spell on the people who complained about me so that they have a fucked up, horrible day tomorrow. But I'm not going to do that because that just seems like a waste of magic at this point. I do believe my Asperger's was talking shit again, excuse me. Apparently, somebody out there tried to bribe homeboy Scotty with $300. The bribe was for Scotty to release my work information on where I work and shit. That's pretty fucked. And of course Scotty didn't take it. You know, he didn't take the bribe. He's like, fuck you, dude. You know. I mean, that's pretty pathetic when you're so desperate to ruin my life that you're willing to spend $300 just so you can, you know, find out where I work and spread it like wildfire. That's pretty fucked. Sex is overrated when you can play guitar. Music is a universal language, YouTube. But you saw my video where I was going to buy a lighter from the gas station. And in that video I had literally 2 to 3 different cars of chicks whooping and hollering and catcalling me while I was riding my bike. So based off of that logic, it's safe to assume that chicks do find me attractive. God damn it, photo booth, why do you have to aggravate me such? No, the last chick I slept with probably would have stayed with me if I didn't scare her off. And I didn't mean to scare her off, but I hadn't been laid, like seriously, I haven't been laid in a fucking minute out of fucking nowhere. This smoking hot chick fucks my brains out and the sex was fucking amazing. And I said, I love you to her, and it came out and it scared her away, and I'm like, oh damn it. And there's been times that I've had a girl sitting in my lap and it felt so good that I fucking pre-came in my pants. Anyway, I haven't even done nothing yet. It's sad to say this, but there you go. Then I get comments that people make, oh, you're going bald, blah, 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 and it's like, fuck them. Just straight up fuck them. You know, if I knew I was capable of growing a mustache, I more than likely would have grew one in high school. To be or not to be, that is the question, isn't it?
You think that once you're past puberty, you stop getting pimples? Think again. Luckily, I hardly ever get them. God damn it! Sorry about that, YouTube. I'm sick and tired of it. Trying to fucking film a video for YouTube and I gotta drop my fucking phone. Aggravating. I can't, you know, if I had $100, YouTube, if I had $100 fucking dollars for every time I got told on YouTube, you suck at guitar, you suck at singing, you're a faggot, you're a tranny, you're retarded, your videos suck, blah 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 blah. I'd be a rich motherfucker right now. But being bullied by random people you don't even know is just a part of being famous. Which boggles my mind, YouTube. I'm a sexy, attractive, gothic, bad boy musician with big muscles, a big penis. I'm a YouTube celebrity. I play guitar quite well. I sing amazingly. I cook. I make videos that people seem to like. So why the fuck is it so hard for me to get a goddamn girlfriend? Like, seriously, I'm not trying to bitch. I'm not trying to throw a pity party. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? Damn. My Asperger's was talking shit again. Excuse me. This thing right here. This custom painted fidget spinner that I painted. It's like this, YouTube. Fuck ISIS. They got so much goddamn sand up their ass crack, that's why they're pissed off at everybody. Hey man, if you got sand up your ass crack, then wipe your fucking ass and get over it. It's just that fucking simple. If the world is like one gigantic chess game, there are no kings and queens because everyone on the chessboard is a pawn. And I'm trying to provide quality videos for my fans to watch. That's kind of hard to do when photo booth's being a pain in the Asperger's. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. Oh, that sounded horrible. Oh, must resist the urge to smash guitar in frustration. I just chew off my fucking fingers already. Fucking good as if I can't even. Oh, it could be worse. At least you have all 10 of your fingers now. This guitar is the bane of my existence. Guitar playing is the bane of my existence. Guitar playing is the bane of my existence. Guitar playing is the bane of my existence. Never good enough. Now, when you trolls got me fired from Wendy's, you didn't do me a favor, really, because I was capable of getting a better job the whole time. Yeah, here I am. Here I am, up on the stage. Come forth, almighty thunderstorm. I conjure this thunderstorm with a cooking video. Boom for us, nice and loud on camera. Swampadelic hot sauce, spicier than the devil's pecker. I try not to break the fucking yolk on it, but it looks like I might have accidentally broken the yolk on it, son of a bitch. I tried to cook a perfect sunny side egg and it just isn't gonna happen, is it? Every fucking time, nothing can go right in my cooking videos. There's always gonna be something to fuck up. Fucking goddamn it, alright. No. So on Wednesday, which is my day off, I can take my shotgun and get it estimated, and if I had the money to fix it right there on the spot, just like boom, drop the cash and give the gunsmith my gun. Life is full of surprises, YouTube. Straight up. I can meet some smoking hot goth chick someday when I least expect it. And if it was awesome, you know, some things are worth the wait, you know what I'm saying? No, straight up, if I won the fucking lottery, I'd donate money to fix all the drinking water in this country. Working full time, I haven't made very many videos, but that's alright. So what do you do when you find one of your female co-workers to be attractive? Nothing. You play it professional and do your job. Focus on your work and stay busy. But making wands is a great way to stay out of trouble, you know. If I get good enough at them, by my standards, then I will start selling them. You know, I went to dinner with my family one night, and my stepmom was just giving me shit, you know. She goes, so do you find any of your female co-workers to be attractive? And I had the appropriate response. I said my job is to wash dishes, not focus on the waitresses, you know. Back at you with another video. Got my Weed the People t-shirt on for the 4th of July. That's some good black Cavendish. But tomorrow I'll be able to do some more work on my album and get my gun fixed. I kept $300, $300+ of my paycheck. That should be enough to fix it where I'm going. Believe it or not, YouTube, I keep my temper under control at work, as it is the 4th of July. On the 4th day of July, this country was founded. And through the 4 seasons every year, this country grew. I mean, that's kind of ironic, isn't it? There's 4 corners of the globe, north, south, east, and west. There's 4 seasons in a year, summer, fall, winter, spring. It's just a bit coincidental how the number 4 appears right there like 3 times in 3 different situations. give you a moment to let that sink in. Because some people, when they see how fast I can play guitar, they're like, since when can King Cobra play guitar? Oh, I don't know, since junior fucking high, stupid. How about that? And I mess up on the national anthem. Oh my god, I fucking hate this. I spent months learning that song just to fuck up on it on a video. I hate... We got 3 different speeds right here. Well, 4 if you count your pedaling, but I pretty much already meet the standard qualifications that most chicks would look for in a dude. I got my own place and I got a job. That's stability. You know what I'm saying? I've had people tell me I'm good looking all the time, but I don't act like a snobby asshole because of it. If anything, I'm below humble when it comes to acknowledging my attractiveness, but I'm seeing dudes around town way less attractive than me, got no fucking muscle on them, picking up some smoking hot chicks, and I'm like, dude, the fuck? That completely defies the status quo, doesn't it, YouTube? Indeed it does. And I'm looking at someone like myself, who's a prime specimen of human DNA, so to speak. Muscular, long hair, plays guitar, brooding musician, sort of bad boy type. The kind of thing that chicks are supposed to go gaga over. And yet, it seems to be somewhat more difficult for me. Not all autistics are crazy, random, weird, whatever. It's just, you know, circumstance and society, I guess. Fuck Elliot Rogers. Dropping some more money off on my shotgun in a couple hours. Now that I have a full-time job, I can pretty much save up for whatever the fuck I feel like saving up for. It's my money, my time, you know what I'm saying? What's up, YouTube? So I dropped off another $200 to the gunsmith down. So far I've got $400 down on my gun repair. That's not bad. YouTube, you know who's the king of food rock and roll? That would be Elvis Parsley. Get it? Elvis Parsley. Well, Chester Bennington, the lead singer of Linkin Park, committed suicide. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. It saddens me and it's upsetting, you know. One of my favorite musicians kills himself. How the fuck would you feel, you know? How the fuck would you feel if one of your favorite musicians killed themselves? You'd be pissed off too, wouldn't you? You'd be pissed off and you'd be sad. Yeah, exactly. Chester, I hope you know, bro, that you have a lot of people you pissed off and saddened with this suicide of yours. There are millions of Linkin Park fans all over the world that are like, man, this is some bullshit. Rest in peace, Chester. You're gonna be missed, man. I'm a heterosexual straight goth, and a lot of people can't stand it when I wear makeup. You know, King Cobra supports gay rights. If I masturbate to lesbian porn, then obviously, you know, for me to sit there and say that gays should not get married after I watch lesbian porn, that would make me a huge hypocrite, now wouldn't it? Damn. I'm quite surprised I'm friends with a lot of cute chicks on Facebook. Holy shit! And there's a good way to tell if they're real or not. Trust and believe. I know a lot of motherfuckers like to pretend and shit. Now, my shotgun is fixed. I'll be able to pick it up when I get paid. Yeah, if you want a guitar to play on, BC Rich, man. I don't mind giving them free sponsorship, or the free advertising, I mean. That YouTube is how you play guitar. Looks like my guitar strap got stuck underneath the fucking chair. How about that? First things first, check this out, YouTube. Yeah, I got my double barrel shotgun back, fresh out of the gunsmith. This right here is pink champagne. Okay, once you get that part off, just like that. But this entire bottle is gonna get finished in one sitting. It still technically counts as a chug. I paid $420 for that shotgun originally, and then paid about $480 some odd and 2 cents to get it fixed. But gratefully appreciated. And me and my buddy Steve are making t-shirts on Teespring for breast cancer awareness, and like 80 to 90% of the profit will be going to charity. I'm digging this goatee that I'm growing. That shit looks sexy as fuck on me. You know what these are good for, right? If I'm eating some chick's pussy out, I could use my goatee to tickle her clit. Trust and believe. And I'm definitely getting some muscle on me. Oh, here's the other one. And you take a look at how nice and defined that is. Oh yeah. Biceps like that attract the babes. Playing guitar attracts the babes. Being an attractive gothic bad boy musician who's also a famous YouTuber attracts the babes. I totally got a kiss from a girl yesterday. It might have been on the cheek, but I didn't care. It was still something. Oh my god, I cannot stop staring at my gun. That is... oof. I'm telling you, if my gun was a female, I'd fuck it, because that's how sexy my gun is right now. I'm telling you what. You know, a lot of things have changed since the documentary. My hair's longer. I've gotten a different job. Me and Stephanie are no longer together, you know. My ex-girlfriend Stephanie is a fucking piece of work, let me tell you. I tend to think that sex is overrated when you can do drugs and alcohol, but that's just my personal take on it. First of all, I'm going to give a shout out to my homie Steve. It is Mr. Goat's birthday today, so be sure you wish him a happy birthday on his channel. I went to the doctors recently. It was to get tested for STDs and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I am proud to say I am STD free. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Because internet bullies are some of the most disgusting people on the fucking planet. What's a cat's favorite soda? Meowton Dew. Huh? So I heard the cheese got pissed off, and when the cheese got pissed off, you could say the cheese was just fed up with it. Get it? Feta? I'm sorry these jokes aren't very good. I'm gonna say this though. Oh yeah, look at my gorgeous biceps, YouTube. Look at them. Look at it. Fucking look at it. Oh yeah. I could royally fuck somebody up with these arms, and I love it. If I had to. Not saying I want to voluntarily just start kicking ass and taking names. But if I have to, I know I can. And I'm here to do a tribute video for Chester, the lead singer of Linkin Park. I'll be singing a couple of Linkin Park songs. Ladies, if your pussy isn't wet by the time I get done singing this, it will be after I get done singing Crawling. No, but I'm not trying to brag or nothing. This is after a tribute video for Chester, but at the same time. God damn it. Sorry about that. To take the photographs and still frames in your mind. I'm all getting into the fucking music and I didn't realize the camera was even facing me. I don't edit my videos, so it's gonna look sloppy as fuck. God damn it. Shut the fuck up, get up! You gotta dig that black and green can, that's pretty fucking sick. But how does it taste? Delicious. I also recently just ordered a kick-ass Cobra cane. It should be arriving in the mail sometime this week. Do you know why the cat went into surgery? The cat had cataracts. That's a horrible joke, but after I get my Cobra cane in the mail, I'll be saving up for my Studebaker and getting my driver's license. No. I paid $103 and some odd cents for it. And, ooh, check out that sweet setup. I could use this cane to cast spells. I bet you if you had a 357 Magnum with some hollow points, you could probably blast through the skull of some fucking honey badger just straight. Watch that honey badger's head go. Just before I left the bar, this one half-drunk chick comes out. She sees the bike and she goes, "Oh, that bike is so cool. I see you riding it around town all the time. Can I ride that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, you know." And then her friend, who's a little bit shorter than she is, comes out. And the first one gets done riding it. And she's like, "Oh, it's so smooth, you know." And then she goes up to her friend. She goes, you gotta try riding this. And her friend's just like, I held the bike while she got up on it. And she rode it around the parking lot just like her friend did. Right before she gets off the bike, this other chick is like, "I'm too short for this bike. It's rubbing against my clit." And then she gets off the bike. And I rode away like, "Oh, dude, I haven't had sex in almost a fucking year. And some cute-ass chicks are wanting to ride my bike and shit. And one of them's talking about how the bike seat's rubbing against her clit because she's too fucking short to ride it." I'm just like, oh, dude. My buddy Alex Campbell is trying to get back to Casper, Wyoming. A car full of 4 hot-ass chicks pulls up. There's like 2 smoking hot goth chicks in the back. And they see the t-shirt my buddy Alex is wearing. It happened to be my t-shirt that my buddy Trapped is selling. And these 2 hot goth chicks are like, "Oh, you know King Cobra? That's so cool." You know? And then they gave my buddy Alex $20 and drove off. Yeah. A lot of people think that I smoke because I think it makes me look cool. Quite the contrary, I smoke because I enjoy the taste of it. I got clean clothes for work. Where do I work? It's none of your motherfucking business. You stupid cocksucking trolls got me fired from a job I had at Wendy's. And it didn't do anything except get me a better job, make me more famous on YouTube, because when people heard about that, they're like, and even if you do find out where I work, it's not going to be from my mouth, that's for damn sure. They're not going to fire me. I'm a hard worker, and I get my shit done. Get angry at me all you fucking want to with all the angry reacts. I don't care. I really don't. You're just pissed off that I can drink more than you can. That's what it is. I can handle my fucking alcohol and you people can't, so you get angry like, oh, how the fuck is this guy not gonna be hungover in the morning? Oh, simple. If you want to avoid a hangover the next day, drink plenty of water. But that's fine because then, you know, that'll regulate your system. Well, I was digging around in my drawer and I found a pack of cigarettes. Oh, look at that. Marlboro Smooth 100s. Oh, baby, talk to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Farting on a live stream. Whoops. I mean, if I wanted to badly enough, I could save up for you know what. That thing that costs like $2,174. Yeah. Because I destroyed the first one that was sent to me, and the second one that got sent to me, some troll named Viper Dude 90 was like, the best way to clean them is to use heavy-duty antibacterial dish soap. You know, with my Asperger's, sometimes I can't tell if people are being serious or if they're fucking with me, right? Until it's too late. And when I washed Fun Size Felicia and both of her heads using that soap, the silicone melted off Fun Size Felicia like acid, basically. And I'm sitting there watching this bathtub fill up with silicone, washed her to the point where she was pretty much useless. You know, I got awesome fans that send me shit, and people can't fucking handle it, so they gotta find ways to fuck with me, and I'm sick of it. Facebook. Anyways, I'm not gonna say which friend it was, but last night, I basically tried talking my friend out of suicide last night. No, a friend of mine's going through the same shit I'm going through, fucking troubles with women and trying to get a relationship. And, you know, fuck what I said in my last live video. I'm not going to lower my standards just to get some pussy. Fuck that. Because then they got these ugly chicks who want a relationship because they think they're getting one. And it's like, I hate to tell you this, but I'm just using you for pussy. I really don't want a relationship with you because you're just not attractive enough in my eyes. And that just sounds shallow as fuck. So a lot of dudes will get desperate for pussy and they'll fuck chicks that they're normally not into, you know? Younger people to have lots and lots of sex. And it's like, well, hello, Mr. Crow. I hear you out the window. How are you this fine afternoon? That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Mr. Crow. That's good to hear. There's a crow cawing in the distance. I'm just like, ooh, one of my spirit animals. Notice my hair doesn't look nearly as bad after I've combed it. What is up, Facebook? So I got a hold of my buddy Steve, and he's fine. I don't know why he decided to drink antifreeze, but he only took 3 very, very tiny teaspoons of it. It wasn't enough to kill him, so I called him to make sure, and I want to go over there here in a bit, you know what I'm saying, to make sure he's doing all right, you know. Really, my dick size is none of your people's business. It's more than enough to get the job done. Ladies, what's up? You don't want kids. Being single is the cheapest form of birth control. If I want to get my dick wet, I'll take a shower. That shit's funny. I don't care who you are. If you people have watched the news recently, you'd notice that ISIS is losing territory. Oh yeah. I've been using my magic to help people in the fight against ISIS. You know what I'm saying? I keep sending circles of protection for the people fighting ISIS and all the terrorist organizations. And lo and behold, you watch the fucking news and you're seeing ISIS is losing territory. That's kind of cool, I'm just saying. What's the scariest thing that's happened to you with magic? I haven't had any scary experiences because nothing scares me. I look at death and I say, fuck you, you piece of shit. Piss on your face. What's my dream job, Josh? That's a good question, Tyler. Rock star. Playing on stage for a concert of people all coming to watch me play. It doesn't even matter how good of a shredder I am. If I can't even sit down and fucking play the national anthem, what fucking good am I on guitar, really? I'm gonna drop the cigarette too. Okay, deep breath. At least it wasn't lit. Little things like this upset me, and well, it's not healthy to have a temper, and I need to work on my temper. You know what I'm saying, Facebook? Like, I know for a fact I'm an attractive bad boy gothic musician, but when you get rejected by every chick you crush on, you don't feel so attractive. First rule about dating, always assume she's taken. And there was a study done, it was posted on Facebook, and the study said a couple things to attract women. And one of the things it said for attracting women, grow some facial hair, get huge ass fucking muscles, have a sense of humor, and play a musical instrument. I possess all those qualities. My sense of humor is perverted, dark, twisted, random, and occasionally raunchy and corny at the same time. Like, I can come up with jokes that you're like, heard SpongeBob SquarePants went to war. They gave him a bunch of pineapple grenades. See what I mean? Like, that was one of my corniest jokes. Horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, why the long face? Then a duck walks into a bar, starts buying drinks. Bartender says, how are you going to pay for all these? The duck says, put it on my bill. A skeleton walks into a fancy restaurant, and he says, bon appetit. And then he goes on a cruise ship and says, bon voyage. Then while the skeleton's on the cruise ship, he starts playing the trombone. And then he sees a female skeleton, he says, I jumped in bones. That bitch is giving me a boner. I'd skull fuck that. And then he knew why the skeleton couldn't cross the road, because he didn't have the guts to do it. Let's see, do I know any more skeleton jokes? You know what the French skeleton said? Bonjour. Well, there we go. That was cheesy, but it worked. Instead of being depressed about not having pussy in a moment's notice, laugh about it because these chicks are too fucking stupid to see an awesome dick right in front of them. Me trying to hide an erection in public is not easy. When you have a big dick, there is no hiding erections in public. But true story. I was walking by these chicks and I had a boner and I was out in public. Not gonna say where, but when I walk past them, I overhear one of the chicks. They're both smiling and I hear one of the chicks and I quote say this about me. I'd fuck him. He's got a monster cock. And when you hear chicks say that shit about you, that's kind of a confidence booster. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's real easy. Try to fart in a general direction where your coworkers don't normally go. You know what I'm saying? But if you let one out real quick and you're standing at your workstation, all you gotta do is turn around and sniff it up as quickly as possible and fan the air like that while you sniff it up as quickly as possible. There'd be times when I'm working the dish pit at work and I let a fart out. It happens, but I don't want none of the waitresses or what have you to smell it because it's just not polite, So while I'm washing dishes, I'll turn around and, I'll sniff that fart up as quickly as possible so none of the waitresses have to smell it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the servers or the cooks to smell that, so... farts are funny, don't get me wrong, but none of my coworkers want to smell that. Let's watch him try to open a can of pink salmon, because why the fuck not? It's not opening, and it's beginning to piss me off, but I must remain calm. And sometimes it's just not good enough, sometimes it never goes right. And you think yourself, what? Why do I bother with this shit? I guess we gotta go Michael Myers on it, huh? Sometimes when you want something, you just gotta go for it. God damn it. I didn't come this fucking far to be stopped from opening a fucking can. Did not come this far. That's how you do it. Someone get ready to call an ambulance. Shut the fuck up, Jason. I went to a bar earlier and bought a couple of 40s, and I had my Cobra King with me, and like every hot chick in that bar was checking me out. Legitly. People are saying that I got fucked over by the gunsmith. I disagree. Someone tries to break into your apartment and they see that shit, they be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I look like I'm fucking around here? Fuck mass shootings, man. Fuck mass shootings. Fuck police brutality. Fuck violence against cops. Fuck mass shootings. For real, fuck gun violence. Like, straight up, fuck ISIS. Fuck pedos. Hashtag that's real talk right there. You know what I'm saying? I can't legally kill pedophiles with my shotgun, but trust and believe, if there was a hunting license I could legally obtain from a gun store, it would allow our society to get out of its murderous rage and execute the scum of society. Nothing against Donald Trump. I mean, if it came down to it, if I had a threesome with his wife and his daughter, I'd totally fucking do it. Protein for the biceps, chop. A lot of people treat me like I'm stupid. Newsflash, I'm not. Fucking tree branch. This fucking tree branch smacked me, now it must fucking die. There we go. Me and my badass Cobra King took care of that shit. Fucking tree branch wants to smack me again. I don't think it's gonna happen. So I want to lay a hypothetical on you. What would you do if you were straight and somebody took a bunch of your photos that were leaked on the internet and your phone number somehow and used it to create a fake Craigslist dating ad. And what if all of a sudden you started getting random text messages from unwanted, and I do mean this, unwanted gay strangers? Like some nasty ass fucking shit, man. What if, and this is a big what if, you text one of them back because they're like, who the fuck is this number? One of them says, hey, it's so-and-so. Like, hey, who the fuck is, you call the number, yeah, do I know you? And then when they explain who they are, and it's like, oh, bro, no, that account is fake. I don't know who the fuck made that. Sorry, you got your hopes up for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Now, what if that happened to you? Oh, guess what? It happened to me. What I was saying about Nazis last night is that even though they're pretty much scum of the earth, you got to admit that Adolf Hitler was a brilliant man. A little fucked in the head, yes, but nonetheless a brilliant man. Anybody who can take down and take over half of a fucking country, you know what I'm saying? And what I talked about last night was having this anti-concentration camp of anti-love, and basically torturing girlfriends in front of their boyfriends and shit like that. And it was messed up, And like I said, a lot of that shit was just out of, context, really. That's funny, Jay. I'm not going to tell her shit. Okay, sincerely, Jay, you want your girlfriend to give you a blowjob? Well, then suck her off first, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I'm not going to lie. When I got a hug from that girl earlier, I got a boner. I was like, oh, damn. Well, there you go. Oh, King Cobra can pull some smooth shit. You know what I'm saying? That was a horrible cigarette pun. Okay, if you're gonna get a sex doll from anywhere online, YouTube, you gotta go to reallovesexdolls.com. They got you hooked up, man. Quality right there. Boom. Oh, this is the one I would customize right here. Yeah. I would go with head number 108. Pale skin, green eyes, wig number 14, areola size 4, areola color pink, fixed, pink, none, nude French, black toenail polish, stand-up foot, gloves, and a box. If I was looking to get my own sex doll and I actually had the money to do something like that, that's the one I would get. There were a lot of people who were commenting on my first YouTube live video. Well, one of the comments they left was, well, Josh, if you haven't had a girlfriend in a long time, have you thought about trying dudes? And the answer is no, because I don't swing like that, you nasty motherfuckers. And then the comment went on to say, I'm sure homeboy Scotty's down for it. Fuck you, he's straight too. He's got a girlfriend and he's with somebody right now. It may take me a little bit longer to find a girlfriend, but it'll happen eventually if it's meant to happen. I don't have a problem with gay dudes until they start hitting on me. Then I have a fucking problem with it. I tell them one time I'm straight. If you don't fuck off, there's gonna be problems. And usually I'm polite about it the first time, like, look, bro, I know I'm attractive, but I'm straight. So if you don't fuck off, we're gonna have problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm nice about it the first time. And then the second time, I'm like, look, you flaming faggot, I told you I was straight. If you don't fucking stop, I'm gonna kick your ass, and then I'm gonna fucking press harassment charges on you. I know I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, the other day when I got a hug from a chick, I had a boner afterwards, and I pre-came in my pants. Literally, pre-came in my pants a couple minutes after that boner. And then it went away. I tend to think if you haven't had sex in a long ass fucking time, and some female just gives you a hug, and it gives you a boner, and then you pre-cum your pants afterwards, I tend to think that you're straight. And then I log into Facebook to post something that I saw on YouTube, and Facebook sent me a message, my page, saying you have a 30-day ban from Facebook because this image does not comply with our community standards or community guidelines, whatever. It's complete bullshit, and right now, Facebook, you can go fuck yourself. People are asking if I've been working out. No, but the job I have requires some heavy lifting, and that's probably why my muscles are getting bigger. I've been called a faggot and a tranny how many times? Too many times to count. We'll see who has the last laugh when I'm dating a smoking hot goth chick. Fucking YouTube haters. We'll see who has the last goddamn laugh when I'm dating a smoking hot goth chick. I mean, to be fair, I met Stephanie at one point, so it's bound to happen again when I least expect it. Seriously, calling me, pretending to be my dad, like, nah, dude. Like, listen to what this fool has to say.
Signing up for Cat Facts. You will now receive fun daily facts about cats.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's just immature, stupid shit. Pussy is his favorite food, yeah. I wouldn't mind some pussy right now, but man, I got some shitty circumstances, man. I live in a fucking small-ass town, you know. A homeboy Scotty's kid is doing wonderful. Scotty's an amazing dad. You ever gotten a blowjob, Cobra? Oh yeah. From several chicks. Yes, I have. And only chicks. Oh, the grapefruit story. Yes. This was a long-ass time ago before I ever got some pussy. And I couldn't get a chick to get with me at the time, so I was like, you know what, I'll fuck a grapefruit. Why not? And then like a bunch of people somehow found out about it, and they were giving me shit about it, and I didn't let it get to me. I just made fun of it, and that put a stop to that bullshit. Did I come in the grapefruit? Sadly, yes. I think the longest I've lasted was like 3 to 4 hours. Like, you go to chatterbait.com and check out the female section. They got some pretty hot chicks on there, and some of the chicks should not be on there, like, but it just shows there's something for everybody, I guess. I got like 9 chatterbait girls bookmarked, so you tell me. I want to say rest in peace, Hugh Hefner. He passed away at the age of 91. Okay, Hugh Hefner was 91 years old when he passed away. These are the only 2 Playboy magazines I own. And I hate to be that guy, but a lot of women who bitch about Playboy are not attractive enough to be in that magazine, so they find some way to internalize that anger by complaining about the one thing they could never be. Oh, was that too much? No, it wasn't. I will say this, though. If you're gonna masturbate to Playboy, you see that shit? I'm not showing the pages, but none of them stick on this one. None of them stick on the other one either. If you're gonna jerk off to Playboy, like, you know, make sure you don't splooge all over the pages and shit. Seeing ICP insult Ozzy Osbourne on Howard Stern, I'm just like, man, how immature is that? Ozzy makes way better music, and he's been doing it for a lot longer than you have. And you have some audacity to sit there and talk down and about the godfather of metal like that. Who the fuck are you? Oh yeah, a bunch of clowns wearing makeup. You're trying to be all edgy. Did you know that online harassment is now punishable in Wyoming? Oh yeah. So if the online harassment gets real bad, I can report you sons of bitches to the Casper PD and have you charged with online harassment and cyberbullying. And then I'd sue your fucking ass for everything you've got. And I'm like, that's a bit extreme. Wouldn't it be easier just to block and ignore people? Yes, it would be. But yeah, I just thought I'd let y'all know that cyberbullying is illegal in the state of Wyoming now. And punishable up to $1,000 fine. Just to let you know. Oh boom, if I won the fucking lottery, I'd pay half enough money to live in this apartment until the mansion was done and done being built, and then I'd move everything into my mansion, get it all set up nice and neat. Look at this fat fuck! Holy shit, YouTube. Yeah, this is the fat, miserable retard talking shit on me. Look at you, you fat, disgusting little piggy. Look like you had too many fucking Big Macs and Twinkies. Look like you've never had pussy in your life. Looking like you still live at home with your fucking parents, you fat, miserable fuck. Okay, let's see what this fat, miserable fuck has to say about me.
Fuck King Cobra.
You said fuck King Cobra. That's what your mom did last night. Oh, and guess what? She said my dick was better than your dick, you fat motherfucker. This jealous motherfucker can kiss my Asperger's. Jealous of this? Oh, look at that. You wish you could look this good. Not only that, but look at these arms. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. You're just jealous of my gorgeous physique, bro. He calls himself Dragon Lord Frodo. Ooh. Fuck you, YouTube. Like, straight the fuck up. How many times have I been bullied on this social media website? It never ceases to amuse me, the hypocrisy of social media. Apparently, I'm not allowed to fire or fight back when I get bullied on YouTube. I got an account strike for my calling on a troll video. I make a video calling on a troll, and it gets flagged as bullying. Fuck you, YouTube. Straight up. Kiss my Asperger's. Fuck you. I'll admit it. Naturally, I'm a creepy motherfucker, naturally. So if women want to reject me because they have super high standards and because they're creeped out by me, that's their loss, not mine. There are plenty of women out there who find me attractive. Cannabis might become legal in Wyoming next year. If I would have had Rick's portal gun from Rick and Morty, I would have taken my double-barrel shotgun, and I would have portaled myself, and a time machine too, and I'd go back in time with the portal gun and a time machine, and I'd stop that Las Vegas shooting from happening if I could. Now, if you may be noticing, I'm missing my spiked collar. It's because it broke. I'll get a new one whenever I can. Nice going, retard. You dropped your pipe tool. That's fucking funny. It's been almost a year since I've had sex, so why the fuck you call me a sex machine? That's funny. Last time I got my dick wet, I took a shower. And, you know, the idea of saving up for the sex doll that I want is appealing, to say the least. Trying to get a girlfriend in a small-ass town like Casper is not the easiest, and some of the women are pretty fucking stuck up. I don't know, if a chick's giving me head, two things. One, I want to keep my pubes shaved because I don't want chicks gagging on pubic hair when they're trying to suck my dick. And for me, it's a presentation. I don't want chicks to be like, oh damn, look at all that pubic hair. Fuck that. I want them being like, oh damn, look at that thing between his legs. You know what I'm saying, Facebook? And the second thing too is like, if I have to fucking fart, unless that's what she's into, then I hold it. You know what I'm saying? And the last chick I had sex with said I was really good at eating pussy, so there you go. Well, if a chick accidentally farts on me while I'm eating her pussy out, fucking man up and keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it slips out, it happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't know what a blumpkin is, so I can't, no, I haven't. According to Caroline, a blumpkin is getting head while on the pooper. That's kind of gross, but no, I can't say that I have had that. Who the fuck would want to suck somebody off while they're taking a shit? That's just weird. What did the vampire gynecologist say to the chick on her period? Come back next month. You really think I'm gonna fucking answer this? An unknown caller? Get fucked. Y'all want to fuck with me when I'm doing a live video on Facebook? Get fucked. I'm not racist. I hate everybody equally. You know what I'm saying? Because I would love it. I would love to hunt down these assholes who pick on me on social media and just murder them to pieces so they can't talk shit. Well, if you don't like me removing your comments, then don't watch the fucking chat, you dumb fuck. And where I work, none of your business. That's where I work. See, I don't need my shotgun or my big ass muscles to fuck somebody up. You know what I'm saying? I have some pretty awesome dark powers. Jared Brown, I've not seen Jared since the documentary. What are your regrets as far as your online presence goes? Well, posting a porn video of me masturbating, posting naked pictures of myself online, that's something I kind of regret. Although, to be fair, it kind of made me a porn star in its own special way. But if you were dating a girl and she wanted to cuck you, would you break up with her? Yeah, I kind of would. I'm like, it's nasty, dude. I'd be like, what? I'm not good enough? Fuck you. And that's precisely why I've been avoiding sex like the plague lately. Because girls reject me all the goddamn time, and I don't want any diseases, and I don't want to get any chick pregnant, to be honest. When I'm seeing my friends fight with their girlfriends, I'm like, oh, single life. Ha ha ha. You have the best laugh. Josh, did you win the best laugh in high school? No, because I never had that contest, but thank you for the compliment. This here is a... Shut the fuck up, Siri. No one asked for your opinion. This here is a French dip with grilled onions, bacon, and pepper jack cheese. And it's delicious. Shut the fuck up, Siri. I didn't ask for you. I don't give a fuck what your sex is. I don't give a fuck what your race is. I don't give a fuck where you grew up. I don't give a fuck how you grew up. None of that shit matters to me, okay? Each and every one of us has had to grow up differently. None of that shit matters to me personally. But if you start being a dick to me, oh, trust and believe I'm going to be a bigger dick to you, okay? And I'm not the kind of person you want to piss off. I don't need my shotgun or my big muscles to fuck somebody up. You know what I'm saying, Facebook? Like, I have dark powers, goddammit. Now, considering I have like 6,000 some odd subscribers, you'd think that selling 243 of these t-shirts wouldn't be that difficult. But, I don't take shit from nobody. The only shit I take is in the goddamn toilet. Hey, I'll admit it, I'm fucking sick in the head. I will admit it. Some of the fucked up shit that goes through my head. It's like, good God, this man needs counseling. And my response to that is, there isn't enough counseling out there to fix this psychotic mess. Now, the only thing that keeps me from doing anything stupid is that I value my life too much to do anything stupid. And your comment just needs to be deleted. Oh, I need a big hug, huh? Well, fuck you. You want to fucking hug me so you can get sick too? By all means. I'll give you my sinus infection. Come here. Give me a fucking hug, assholes. Sometimes I tend to think sex is kind of gross. Now, the reason why, think about this. If sex isn't gross, then why do they call it bumping uglies? Think about that for a second, people. I have seen some ugly-ass motherfucking dudes in this town with some smoking hot girlfriends. And I'm sitting there going, how the fuck is that even possible? That dude's ugly as shit. That chick would look way better wrapped around my arms. That completely defies the status quo. And then I realized at the end of the fucking day, it doesn't matter. And there's the narcissism coming out. Ugh. Ever notice how the number 4 is everywhere? Facebook? You know, it's bad enough I get, side comments from people on social media accusing me of things. But then you get people here in town saying the same thing, and it's just like, you people can shut the fuck up, you know? I've seen some ugly-ass dudes in this town with some smoking hot chicks. It always boggles my mind. You know, I see an attractive specimen such as myself, and I think, what does that ugly son of a bitch have that I don't? A lot of women don't even come up and talk to me because of how good looking I am. They're just like, okay, who is this dude, you know? Next month will be my 1-year mark. In 1 whole year without sex, without any physical companionship. No, because it completely defies all logic, YouTube. It really does. How is it that a sexy guitar player such as myself struggles on the dating scene? It does. It defies all rational logic. It literally took $4 to wash my comforter. I've noticed that one side of my bangs is growing a lot faster on my widow's peak than the other side. So if I go like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of my bangs on one side right here are growing back like they're supposed to, but this other side's taking for fucking ever. Yeah, fuck it, hair's hair, you know what I'm saying? I can work with this shit. I still have a full fucking head of hair, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know. You know, I cannot remember the last time I washed my bedding. And the only reason I don't wash it very often. It's literally, it takes $4 worth of quarters to wash, or it literally takes $5, I should say, to wash my comforter on my bed. If you can. Okay, I know my singing sucks, but it's not that bad. God damn, I'm getting a lot of fucking sad reacts. Of lust. Oh, thank you. I like this shirt too. Very festive. Ha ha. No, I can't do this song, man. I ruined those fast parts. That was just shit. God. I'm pretty much done with dating for the most part. Like, this close, man. This fucking close. The reason why I'm not putting myself out there is because I'm not in a hurry to get told no anytime soon, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, there's some unwritten law that says, oh, you can't be happy with companionship because you're a social awkward fuck. Unfortunately, I got sent home early from work today because of how slow we were, but it is what it is. Oh, God damn it. I gotta pee. Let's drop this shit on the floor like a fucking retard. Because that makes me feel super intelligent. I'm not gonna quit smoking until the day I die. Vaping just isn't my thing. Well, it's like smoking spice compared to weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey there. Hi. What's good? Got a doe and we got a buck. Damn. There you go. Happy fucking Halloween, you crazy fuckers. Next couple of weeks, I'll be on the hunt for a brand new spiked collar. I mean, for someone my age, I'm 26 years old, damn near almost 200 pounds, but most of that's solid muscle, you know. People have told me I look good for my size, considering how beefy I am. When you open up a can of Pringles, you don't... Let's see if I can say Pringles without sounding like a complete retard. When you open up a can of Pringles, you tear this thing off, you don't even need it. Yes, in the clock tower. Hashtag fuck mass shootings. Hashtag guns are not the problem. Hashtag guns don't kill people, people kill people. Hashtag there are no evil guns, only evil people. I'm sure a lot of these gun-hating libtards get tired of people like me saying it, but... Like, who gives a flying fuck if someone's gay? That's just more women for me, the way I look at it. Do I want to see two dudes kissing? No. I'd rather see two chicks kissing, to be honest. So if you spend a whole year getting rejected by women, that's their problem, not mine. Now, you've noticed, YouTube, that ISIS is losing. The terrorist organization that's trying to make everybody fear. Turns out, I've been casting dark spells against ISIS. That's no shocker, as I am capable of using my dark magic to help people. And when I see these fucking assholes bullying people, I'm like, I'm not gonna put up with it. So by the wrath of my dark powers, ISIS will be destroyed and they will lose. By the wrath of the Almighty Three and every demon and fallen angel in hell, ISIS will fall, and they will fall hard, and they will lose all their territory, and they will all be killed. Have I thought about shaving my head? The answer is no. You know, it's kind of funny how karma works, to a degree. I tried being nice to this one person, and when that person got me a $500 fine, I said to myself, that's the last straw. I want this person out of my life. Completely gone. Just no more, you know. Well, long story short, this person who screwed me over might have, and I use the word might have might have sexually gotten with somebody who has a really nasty, nasty disease. Oh, she looks like she's dying of AIDS. I'm just like, oh, I knew that chick was nasty, but damn, bro. I tend to find that people who are nice like me, who are kind and caring and try to do good things for other people, people like me get fucked with the most. I am capable of reading, it's just the way they have the font. I don't know. On top of that, Stephanie thinks her pussy's hot shit, but really it's alright. You know what I'm saying? It's not the greatest pussy in the world, but it's certainly not the worst. There is this one chick that was trying to talk to me, and Stephanie was trying to prevent it for some odd reason. And it's very easy to see why Stephanie's drawn to Damien, because Damien's a father and Stephanie grew up without a dad. Therefore, she has daddy issues. Oh, I went there. I fucking went there. She needs to get the fuck over it. Like, why the fuck does she care if I talk to other women if I'm not with her? Because my dick is just that good. I was quite excited for myself because I actually got some pussy recently, so there you go. You know, because it says to these snotty, stuck-up chicks that rejected me in high school, it says, you're missing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the chick I had sex with was kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. I just think my dick looks sexier when it's shaved. That's just my personal opinion. If life was easy, it would be a slut. Couple things. I blocked Stephanie on Facebook. I'm pretty much done with her shit. But yeah, Damien was the one that convinced Stephanie to leave me in the first place. She didn't voluntarily do that on her own. At the time when I met my girlfriend that I have now, I was still dating Stephanie. That's funny, Summer. That's being nice. My 6-year-old acts more adult. Oh!
All right, what happened was, you know, Josh just found a girlie, right?
Yeah.
And that's awesome. It's fucking badass. I'm happy for Josh, and she's a good woman, and he deserves her. Steve, Mr. Goat, whatever you fucking want to call him, goat fucker, whatever. Try to fuck Josh's girl, dude.
Straight up, Steve was trying to get with my girlfriend.
Trying his fucking damnedest, dude. Everything in his fucking power. What a real fucking friend. And I hope to God he watches this, dude. Yeah, exactly. Fuck that goat fucker.
Well, that figures. Gotta love it when strings snap. God damn it. That is so fucking typical. I get a cool tuning going and then fucking high E snaps on me.
Hello, I'm posting my side of things. When he cheated on me, he told me like months later. I had more respect for him and told him the next day. Another part of it was he kind of threatened a friend that it happened with, but he also kind of threatened me in a way. I get he was trying to be joking and, you know, kinky or whatever, but I took it seriously and I left. Like the whole he made me a nympho thing is not true. I've pretty much always been one. I've just been more reserved about it until now. Speaking of fuck off.
Oh, trying to respond to my girlfriend on Facebook and my keyboard's being a Jew. Let's see. God damn it. I fucking hate when my door does that shit. Hold on a second. Fuck that. I am not tattooing my dick. Fuck that noise. No, Scott did not lie to me about anything. Scott has never lied to me about anything. I trust homeboy Scotty 100%. He's never given me any reason not to trust him. It's gonna go like this. This here is touched up very, very nicely. I wasn't asking for your opinion, Siri. Shut the fuck up. Which I might get a lot of shit for it, but Charles Manson's innocent. How you gonna call him a serial killer? He never killed anybody. All he did was tell a bunch of people, hey, do this, this, and this for me. My hair's definitely looking a lot thicker these days. Now, Hitler didn't personally kill 6 million Jews. He told a bunch of other people to do it. You know, same thing. When you get rejected by women all the fucking time, you don't feel so attractive. Hashtag truth. Here's what I heard Steve say. and said that my girlfriend called him. Supposedly my girlfriend said that I force sex on her and that I stink and that she doesn't want to date. Oh, dude. And then on top of that, he was like, well, I was trying to get her to come over to my place and see if sparks fly. A couple people have been hitting me up. They're like, oh, your ex-girlfriend has a YouTube channel. And I'm like, so? It's kind of pathetic because I was doing the YouTube thing before she was. A lot longer before she was. And the only reason people are gonna watch her fucking videos is because she once went out with me. It's just that fucking obvious. Like, seriously, my ex-girlfriend is a pathetic cunt, and I'm gonna leave it at that. The only time my ex-girlfriend's mouth should be open when she's talking about me is it if my dick is in her mouth and she's sucking it. That's the only time she should be talking about me. This right here gets the Gothic King Cobra seal of approval. That's delicious shit, man. So Steve came over to my house earlier and tried to apologize, but it really wasn't an apology. But I'm done being friends with Steve. I'm gonna let Steve do his thing and I'm gonna do my thing, but I'm basically just done being friends with Steve. Tell you what though, I'm not gonna be subscribed to his channel. Fuck that. You want to piggyback off my YouTube fame and take advantage of me? Fuck you. If y'all want to still support Steve on his YouTube, that's your choice. Watch this. Unsubscribe. Oh, you just lost a subscription. I pretty much unsubscribed from Steve's YouTube bullshit. So you're not gonna believe what happened. I was walking to work and some random asshole driving by in their vehicle shouted, "You're a faggot, no, I don't care, you're a faggot," and they were yelling it at me, just talking a bunch of mad shit. Well, this isn't the first time I've had people yell stuff at me out of their car window. So I use my dark powers. I use my dark powers to put that person in a car crash. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pathetic. If I'm walking with my girlfriend and she happens to be bundled up because it's cold out, of course, you know, people aren't going to look the exact same when they're bundled up. They're going to look different. That's just how it is. My girlfriend looks like a dude when she's bundled up from the cold weather. Right after the person got done talking mad shit, I shouted, "May that person talking shit get into a car crash." And then I heard the same person who was talking shit scream, "Fuck, I got into a car crash." They were all pissed about it. And it's like, well, maybe you shouldn't have been talking shit to somebody who knows how to use black magic. Just a thought. Summer herself told me she was sterile, so due to the complications of her last pregnancy that she had before meeting me. You know, it's funny because Summer was waiting for me to get off work one time and a couple days ago, and she comes into my work and she's sitting there watching the football game, just chilling, and she had a bunch of dudes hitting on her, legitly. And, you know, of course she had to tell them she was taken, so. I support gay rights because that's more women for me. On the for real, though. Yeah, as long as, okay, I don't give a fuck if you're a gay dude. I really don't. You start hitting on me, I'll tell you one time I'm straight. If you don't quit hitting on me, we're going to have problems. You do it a second time, I'm kicking your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to be like that. No, actually, I don't. Because, quite frankly, there is a difference between a faggot and a gay man. A gay man at least knows boundaries. Faggots don't. They don't care if you're straight or not. They're still going to fucking hit on you. And it's obnoxious as shit. And it makes straight men feel super uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I had a conversation with Steve, aka Mr. Goats, and we've agreed to patch things up. And honestly, I think it was just a big misunderstanding. You know, when some random asshole was calling me a faggot the other day, I was just laughing my ass off because he doesn't realize how awesome of a girlfriend Summer is. So, let him talk shit. Yeah, I was dealing with drama with my ex. It's funny because nobody's going to want to date my ex-girlfriend. because of how blown out she is. And honestly, I gotta say it's karma. They got a little too kinky in the bed, and now my ex-girlfriend is way too loose, from what I've heard. It means her vagina's too loose. That's what it means. Her vagina is no longer going to be tight. It's going to be loose from all that, you know. Like, I've been over you for years now, and you're the one still carrying on. And I think now you're just jealous that I have a girlfriend and that you're not going to have a boyfriend for very long because of how blown out you are. Nasty, loose bitch. Yeah. Oh my fucking God. Scott doesn't do math, for one. There's somebody on YouTube pretending to be my sister, and it's stupid. What is with these people, man? They can't... Steve used to have an AR-15. Personally, I don't think Steve should be owning guns. That's just my personal opinion. I don't really give a shit what Steve does with his facial hair, to answer your question, Jason. Like, is your life so miserable and so sad that you're gonna pick on somebody like me who has autism because you have nothing better to do? Steve says he wants to meet me in person and have you sign a paper treaty that are on his terms. Fuck that. I'm not signing any goddamn paper treaty. Fuck that, dude. You know, I never realized how good looking I was, like, in all sincerity. So I want to let karma sort Steve out. Is this the nail polish you were speaking of?
Yes. That's what you're doing.
I'm making a live stream while I let my phone charge. But doesn't summer look nice today, folks? Yeah, looking all fancy schmancy. Yeah, we've definitely had relations, you could say. I'm not going to go any further than that, other than, you know, I made her squirt, so... Yeah, for real, that's my girlfriend. Did I stutter? I'll catch you back on the flip side. I wanna... Guess who was trying to fucking call me? Steve was trying to call me. Fuck that shit, dude. Y'all trying to call me when I'm about to end my fucking live stream? Really? Fuck you, dude. If you didn't want to agree to the fucking peace treaty we had on Facebook, well, Monday, Summer's going to the doctor to see if she can't figure out what the hell's wrong with her. But if you would have seen the chicks I was crushing on in high school, you'd have been like, damn, Saunders, you got some fine taste. Generally speaking, when a chick flips her hair walking past you, reason I said that, I was checking out some chicks the other day, and I found myself saying, damn, if I wasn't taken, I'd fuck both of them in a heartbeat. Yeah, I can look, but I can't touch, you know what I'm saying? As long as I don't cross that line, we Gucci. They were kind of getting into me a little bit. They're like, hey, who's this mustache aficionado? And I think it might be the mustache goatee combo that I'm growing here. This mustache goatee combo looks really good on me. Like, I've noticed that women are responding very positively to this combination right here. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep it. Fuck, if I knew I was capable of growing this, I would have had this shit in high school. Seriously. You know, Summer hacked into Steve's device, and she overheard some shit. Apparently, Steve and his buddies want to confront me on something, so they're going to try to lure me into a less populated area, so to speak. Yeah, Summer can hack into things. So Summer is taking Steve to court tomorrow for identity theft and a bunch of other shit and harassment. May the phony King Cobra lose his YouTube channel and rue the day he mocked me. So mo to be in the witch's circle. Oh, fuck me. No. No. No, 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 no. Fuck, 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 fuck. Look at that shit. God damn it. My tattoo's fading. Motherfucker, that pisses me off. Ah, son of a... I know, right? What the shit? Yeah, I don't know how this happened, honestly. Like, it was doing just fine. I'll have to go into Black Sunday Tattoo Parlor and have them touch this up. Yeah, that's specifically why I avoid mosh pits, because I'm a big ass dude, and when people challenge me to hand combats, I get into that mode where I don't stop until the other person's down. And I don't give a fuck how big they are, they're going down. And that becomes dangerous for the person I'm fighting. You know what I'm saying? And to be fair, I mean, hold on a second. Okay, look at these things, man. Look at these biceps. Yeah. I don't go looking for fights. You know what I'm saying? It's the way of the Cobra. You don't fight unless you're cornered. Plain and simple. Like, I don't even have to flex, dude. Look at these. I'm actually not as stupid as people treat me half the time. And you think sending pictures of my own dick to my phone? And people ask, okay, how are people getting pictures of my dick? Well, there was a porn video that I did of me masturbating, and then I tried a couple of dating websites out, and to increase my chances of finding a woman on the dating websites, I posted a couple of nude selfies, and when I was having shitty luck with online dating, I decided to delete my accounts. But there's a good chance that a lot of my, excuse me. There's a good chance that a lot of my haters could have stumbled across my dating pages that I had up at one point and taken the nude selfies that I was using to try to get some pussy, you know what I'm saying? And they could have taken those nude selfies and saved them to their desktop so they could send it to all their friends. And then all their friends fucking text message me with a picture of my own dick, and it's like, really? The stupid, immature shit that people do, and I shrug it off, really. You know? I'm gonna adjust my lighting. Check out the improved tattoo. Beyond fucking sick. Tell you the truth, Facebook, I've never heard a single woman complain about my skills in the bedroom, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Hell yeah, Summer, that's what's up. Summer got me an autographed photo of Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, come on. And she's really into Pikachu and Pokemon, so I'm getting her this Pikachu blanket that's hard to find. I mean, I'd gladly spend $60 on a blanket. It's totally worth it. Here's the deck I speak of. I like this fucking board. This thing is fucking sick. I'll take it. Not the best at skateboarding, but there you go. A circle of protection for the United States of America against North Korea's missiles. I call to thee to aid in my circle of protection. I call upon every dark deific force in the existence of hell to protect the United States of America and the rest of the world against North Korea's bullshit. So mote it be in the magical circle. Whoa, dude. I felt that energy that I just put out for that spell right there. I got goosebumps, yo. Legitly, people, an autographed picture signed by Ozzy Osbourne himself. I mean, you really can't beat that. A freaking picture of one of my idols signed by one of my idols. I mean, come on. Jingle bells, Donald Trump smells. Mitch McConnell laid an egg. Bernie Sanders should have been president, but Hillary had to cheat. Hey! I gotta stop wearing socks for so many days in a row because my feet are just, dude. I can't even show you the, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at my feet. Look at that shit. This is what happens when you wear the same pair of socks for so long. Your feet itch. I cut Steve out of my life, and I had my personal reasons. This is my baby, Facebook. Well, I didn't personally put it on there, but I paid a gunsmith like 800 some odd fucking dollars to fix my gun. Technically speaking, I owe homeboy Scotty $40, and he's selling this Pikachu blanket for $60 because it's a collector's blanket. It's a collector's Pokemon blanket that's really hard to find. And on top of that, my girlfriend Summer is a huge Pikachu fan. So I'm not going to openly cheat on Summer. Fuck that, dude. I made that mistake with Stephanie, and I'm not going to repeat it. I got a good thing going with Summer right now, so a lot sooner than you think, I might do a Sean and Saunders Christmas episode. Josh, I saw the vid of you showing your toes, and you should go to the clinic, dude, or get some of the medicated foot powder. Yeah, I'll tough it out. I'm not really too worried about it. I have guy feet, damn it. Oh, it's not gangrene, trust me. If it was gangrene, you'd know. Yeah, I kind of realize that now. Thank you, Brittany, for telling me. No one tells you, hey, if your feet get sweaty or wet and you wear the same pair of socks for 4 days straight, it makes your feet go red, dry, and blistery. So I'm not even wearing socks right now just to help air out my feet so they quit blistering, and now my feet feel 10,000 times better. I told Summer my apartment was haunted, and she's like, I want to do some ghost hunting. I'm down for that. These fucking haters pretending to be my sister on YouTube just to fucking make fun of me in a video. Oh, Samuel, get her driver's license before you do at this point. Yeah, joke's on them. Joke's on them. When I do get my driver's license and set up to drive my Studebaker, then what the fuck are they gonna say? You see, I'm so famous on social media that, I get a little rash on my feet and everybody's talking about it like, oh, did you hear about Gothic King Cobra's feet? No, that sounds gross and painful at the same time. What up, YouTube? Line up with that string groove right there. The same string I go to replace snaps on me again. All this hype of me changing out my string on my guitar, it fucking snaps on me. Now I grabbed myself a pizza and I was walking home with it. I slipped and fell on the ice. The pizza came out of the box, landed all over the road that I was trying to cross. I got up, like, man, ain't that some bullshit? And thinking, should I save it? Before I had a chance to even think, a car runs it over, and I'm like, are you serious right now? That is some bullshit. Right now, I'm not having the best of nights right now, man. Lost one of my favorite YouTubers, and my girlfriend broke up with me. One of Summer's exes hacked her fucking Facebook account and dating me as a YouTube celebrity. I guess she couldn't handle the pressure. And I don't want to put Summer through any more depression, so at least she agreed to be my friend. Angry Grandpa passed away, YouTube. I'm trying so hard not to break down right now. Like, this sucks, This legitly fucking sucks. This can crush is for Angry Grandpa. The best time to talk to me when I'm lifting weights and listening to music is don't. Because of my good genetics and natural big build, I don't really need to go to the gym to get more muscular, but I can if I want to. I found a girl that I couldn't get pregnant. Her two favorite colors are black and green, and she loves reptiles and listens to heavy metal. I'm like, dude, come on. That's just too good to be true. And unfortunately, it kind of was. I'm not saying that was a bad thing. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm just saying, yo, fuck the sex doll and fuck dating. And I'm going to get a car and be done with it. And now that I have more hours at my job, I'll be able to do that. Fuck love and the goddamn white horse it rode in on. Yeah. Love is like a fart. It shouldn't be forced. It can't be trusted. And people are the worst at it. Straight the fuck up. What up, though, YouTube? So check this out. I got a 30-day ban on Facebook for some shit that I didn't do. Facebook accused me of smoking pot on Facebook Live when I wasn't. I was smoking my tobacco out of my pipe like I normally do for YouTube. I'll take that time to post a little bit more videos on YouTube. This isn't the first time I've been falsely accused of something on Facebook. If I could just click my fingers and all the bullying on social media stopped, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Everywhere I go, people just assume I'm stoned all the fucking time, and it gets old after a while, especially when I don't smoke weed that often. You know, I go to Colorado when I can. That's pretty much anyone's story right now. My family's going on vacation for a week. Because of my schedule, I'm not able to go with them. That's quite alright. Sometimes it's part of being an adult. I'd like to give a shout out to Officer Baker. And people have always asked me, you should sell your wands, blah blah blah. Another good reason to play guitar. It is better to pick the strings of a guitar than it is to pick out your hair. I don't want anything for Christmas, because what I want cannabis to be legal all over the world. Hello, Studebaker. Hello, Dreamhouse. My third eye shows me shit. But if you break up with somebody, take it as a learning experience and an opportunity to either focus on yourself and play it smooth and cool on the dating scene for a minute. Come to find out that my girlfriend may or may not have lied to me about why she broke up with me, and may or may not have gotten with somebody I know. But I'm not going to get into it because it's personal, and I'd rather not because of people involved in the situation, you know what I'm saying? And it's whatever, as long as she's happy, then that's cool, you know? I'm kind of glad I'm not with that person, if that's how they're going to be, you know? I could pull some strings and be pulling way hotter chicks than that. And speaking of dating, nothing impresses a chick more than being able to cook. That's a 34 seconds to go. I'll let it kill out that 2 minutes just about. I would say I'm just chilling because, you know, the snow. But I feel like using the word chilling would be a horrible pun. About as cold as Donald Trump's racist heart outside. Oh, political puns. Ladies, what's good? 6,000 subscribers. Think I couldn't use my badass guitar skills in my YouTube fame to pick up chicks? Think again. I know I could. But I gotta be respectful about it, you know what I'm saying? Sweet. That's very goth, YouTube. I can dig it. Hell fucking yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you cool cobras on the flip side.
Well, another good video from Bite-Sized Cobra Vids. We love you. And for the ending, we're going to do a prayer.
We are Christians.
We love Jesus. And for the Gothic King Cobra, he needs our prayer. Amen. And we want to be able to spread the word of the gospel. It's cool to have fun and shits and giggles, but always keep the Lord in your heart, you know? So we're going to pray. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray for the Gothic King Cobra, that he's able to find you and be able to find you. Lord, please guide him to be one of your followers, because he's lost. He's a lost sheep, you know.
He needs to help him to steer him back to you, Lord, and help us to continue striving for you, Lord, because I know we make mistakes. No one's perfect except for you, Lord. And we want you to pray for the Gothic King Cobra Josh to realize that God helps us and he doesn't judge everybody. It's just society to help. It's the one we should blame, not Jesus.
And Lord, one more thing. Lord, please guide him to find you. And Lord, let him wrap your arms around him. And Lord,
big hug.
At the end of the time, he'll be one of your followers. And Lord, I pray for him. And I pray for all of our fans, Bite-Sized Cobra Vids fans, and our fans, and the Gothic King Cobra's fans. And I love you, Jesus. In Jesus' name, amen. Well, thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully we get a good message out.
Amen.